This is where we stopped at the last time. Now we got 3 more bolts that we can add to it. So let's see what we can do to make this look more like a rug that we want. Okay.
I wonder, so aimless, my filled with sin. I wouldn't let my dear Savior in. Then Jesus came like a stranger in the night. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw.
Alrighty, here's our next 3 colors. I want this one next, then this one, and then this one right here on the outside of it. So now, here we have it laid out. I want to lay it out to where it's level right in here. And if you notice, I have a pin here. And what I want to do is take, I don't know if I can do this one-handed or not. Alright, let me put the other pin in. Alrighty, I got another pin here. I want to crochet from here out, and then from here out that way. So with this one, I'll have to start right here at the end, work inward. And now it would be wise to do this the same way, and I need to measure and see how long I want it from there. Alrighty, I'm laying my mat back down with my piece on top of it, and I have my ruler right there, and it will go almost all the way back, and I want it over 18 inches, but I only want to go 18 inches on this one, because the very last one will be the white all the way around it. Alrighty, so what I want to try to do is split them 2 materials in half, so I will have a black over here, green, green, white, white. Okay, but we're not going to worry about the white, we're going to worry about the green and the black one. Alrighty, let's get started on all that. Alrighty, I have both of them folded together so I can cut at the same time. Now this one right here, it had a piece that was cut off, so we can't use it unless we get to the end and we need more and all. But other than that, I'm just going to put it over here in my pile, and I'm going to cut this down so they're in 2s. And one goes on one side and one goes on the other side. So here we got that. And now, throw that one over there. And this one right here, we're going to fold up. And I'm going to put it over here for right now. And I think I'm going to go ahead and throw this bulk away, because it's bent, it's no good. So we can just trash it. And then we have this bolt, and I think I'll keep it, because I don't know if I'm going to bring any more down here or not. So there ain't no need in keeping something that ain't no good. Alrighty, here we go. We're going to start working on that.
Biscuit's hot, but sausage is still cold.
They don't want you to have something hot, do they? Oh, that one's no good. I'm hoping that these videos that she's listening to, I think it's oh crap, I know the name of it. That's too old. Murder, She Wrote. I hope it's too old to get copyright. But I'm not gonna worry about it. My copyrights, what? Look at that.
How did that happen?
I have no idea. I'm not gonna worry about it until I have to.
It's hot now.
Hopefully it'll pass it up and it won't mess with it. Yep, it's gonna pass it up. Oh, felt like there was another one down through here. Yep. So I wonder what happened to it. Maybe one of them rats got it. Right there, that ain't no good. Just have to play with it. Don't worry about it, I'm just going to keep on going. I'm going to say all this is scrap anyway. Alrighty. I have my 2 pins here. I don't want to go in here. I only want to go out here and out here. Now, I was looking at it. I think what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to call it quits on it and just tie this right here off. Now, I'm going to kind of pull this in to make sure that it pretty well much stays in there. Now, the way I want to do it is I want to have the black going down that way there, and then go with the green. So what I want to do is I'm going to start with this one, and let me get me a strip here. Alright, since we're doing it this way, we can go ahead and take this off, and what we're going to do is delace it again, because we really don't want all this on it. And then we're going to want to take and put these together. Let me get another one. Yeah, I got a lot of string here, and that's what I want to get rid of, is all the string. I don't want it coming apart there. Alright. Okay. We'll throw you over there. Alright. So, now I'm going to lay that aside because I'm not going to use it right now. I'm going to hook all these together, and I'm going to do it the same identical way, and that's lay them together and fold it and cut it. Now put one inside the other after I get the string off. And it don't matter which way they go because they're all going to get mixed up anyway. So it really doesn't matter. But if you want to try to figure out how to do it without it getting all mixed up, go for it. Alrighty. Got a lot of string. We're going to have a lot of string. Alright. Here we go with the next one. Man, I'm going to tell you, thread count counts. It really does. Especially when you're doing something like this. Alright, here we go with this one. Alright, now you want to make sure that you put the one you have not, the shortest one, into the longest one. Because if you do it the other way, you're going to have to take all this right here and feed it through it. So you don't want to do that. Alright, here we go with these. And then we'll be back. Alrighty. Here we go. Now, we got this one, and I want to go through it. So we're going to stick that in there, and then we're going to pull that through. Now this right here, flap, I want to try to incorporate it in to it. And then that way, it'll hold to it. Alright, here we go. We want to get to 18 inches down. Almost. Still working on it. Alrighty, so now we want to make sure that this right here lays straight all the way, and I need to figure out how to put this over here. There we go. Alright, so we're going to ignore the first one and we're going to start going down. Now, you want to make sure that this is straight, because if it ain't straight, it may mess you up. I don't know yet. But we're going to keep on going until we find out. The first one is always the hardest. The first row, but we can master through it. Alright, when we get up here, I'll show you what to do next. Alright, we're right here. Now, I want to go through this one. If I can get it in there. Oh, come on. Now, don't do that. This is the last one. Alright, and now I want to go through this one. This next one that we're going to be putting in. And I'm going to pull it up, make one stitch, and make another stitch. Now let's see how that works. I think that'll work out pretty good. Yeah. Alright. And to make sure that it holds, I think I'm going to do this different. I don't like that. So, we're going to go through this one. make a stitch. There we go. Oh, I got it wrapped around my fingers. Alright, now we're going to go through this one. There we go. And it still does that. Okay. We're going to go through it again. The same one. Let's see how that works. I don't like it, so we're going to take it loose. I'm not quite for sure how we're going to do this, okay? Alright, I'm just going to turn it. And start going down it again. Let's see, we need to go right in here. I hope it works, but if not, oh, I gotta skip one. What in the world? Why are you so hard? That string must be stopping it. Alright, we're gonna go one up. I hope it works. Okay. I don't know. Let's see what it does. Make a few of them. Let's see. I may not like it, so I may take it apart and start it over. It did it pretty good, so we're going to leave it like this. Hopefully I'll do the next the same identical way. Alright, let's continue on, and I'm going to continue on down until I run out of my yarn thread, whatever you want to call it. Alrighty, I went as far as I could go. So now what I'm going to do is I've already done stripped these down, and I'm going to continue on with doing this right here now and putting the green on. And I'm just going to continue on crocheting it all down. Now you don't want to put these together and then try to get them through here, because you will have problems with the knots right through there. Oh man, I didn't tear off the lint. Oh man. But I'm going to go ahead and put these on and continue on. I'll show it to you when we get done. Alrighty, I ran out of the green, and I still don't have enough to do this. And I've got 4 left here. So I went in and got some scraps. And I'm going to use scraps. And hopefully the other one will work out the same way. So I'm going to go ahead and do this and work on the other one as well. We got it down to here. I had to add some more strips to it, but this is the way that I got it. I think it looks okay so far, but however I had to have more. So I went down and I got these crib sheets. And first thing I did was cut off all the lace to it. And then I cut the corners. Yep, these corners here. I cut them. And then I took and tore down the shortest side where the long piece is, but I cut the shortest side. And in that way, I would have them. Now, if y'all are wondering why this looks like this, you see that we just got the roof redone, and when we get some more money, we're going to try to get this right here worked out. So that's what's going on with that. Alright, now I am on the last bulk, and I'm going to put the last bulk around it. But if it does not work out, I'll probably end up putting this one on it or the rest of the other one. Alright, we'll see you when we get done. Alrighty. I took one white all the way around it. Now, my second row on the white is I chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And now I'm going in every other one. And I'm anchoring it down. Every other one. 1, 2, 3. And anchoring it down. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to have to go find some more material, because this right here is not going to be enough to go around it. And I want it to go all the way around it. But I think that this right here will work. I believe one of those things will get caught in here and be able to hold it still. At least that's what I'm hoping. Alright. We have it done. And it goes all the way in the back. Let's see, probably this side's better. Yeah. And it really don't move that. It just stays right there. It don't slide or anything like the other one did. So I got it pretty well much done. I'm not going to worry about no more of it. So, yes. There it is. I think it turned out pretty good. I really don't like the colors, but the colors don't matter. It's the job that gets done. Alright, we'll see you next time I come up with something.